Let's get the excuses ready. It was the knee. It was the layoff. Sergio's old. Um, Cotto um, drained him with the pound. Yeah, I mean, I was wrong on my prediction video. I said it'd be a split decision win. I thought it was going to go to the cards. But I did say Cotto would win, and I did say Cotto was going to do better. I did tell you Cotto was going to be faster. He was faster. Cotto had a better jab. I told you that. And I told you those short shots was going to do Martinez in. I told you, Sergio, people confuse good footwork and foot speed. They're two different things. They're totally different things. And Sergio does not have good foot speed. I mean, work. He has good foot speed. He always falls over himself. Think of every fight that he had. He's been on the ground how many times in his last 5 fights? Hell, Cotto put him on the ground, what, 4 or 5 times tonight? We can blame the knee, whatever. I believe the knee played a part. The knee played a part in Sergio getting his ass whooped worse than he would have. I mean, than he might have had he not, had the injury. I think Cotto still would have beat his ass. Cotto beat him to the punch with the jab. Cotto stayed on the outside. That's something I didn't think he would do. He stayed on the outside and waited for Sergio's jab, and then he would come in with short shots. That's what did him in. People confuse the big punchers from good punchers. Now, look at this. Notice how he was unable to take. He was not able to take Cotto's power. Look how he was just all over the place. We ain't even talking about the knee. We talking about getting hitting clean. He couldn't take any shots. He couldn't take them. He could not take the shots. That's what I want people to pay attention to. Sergio, career is done. If that had been Triple G, which is a boxer puncher like Cotto, or if that had been Canelo, Sergio would have been out of there that first round. That's the truth. He would have been out of there. He would have been done. His career is over. You had a good run. You were a good fighter. Or everybody was calling you great and saying you were the greatest thing. You had a good career, but your time is up. So we should be celebrating, this fourth title that Cotto's won. Now, if I'm Mayweather, you have something I want. I would actually be going out thinking about making the Cotto fight, making the rematch for that title. Put that title on the line. Why everybody's asking, why is he not fighting? Don't duck me, son. KO's for life over C+ fighters, baby. Why he ain't fighting him? That dude got a New York accent. And he's from where is he from? Like Miami or some shit. But Cotto has something, if I was Floyd, that I want. But congratulations for being the first Puerto Rican fighter to have a title 140, 147, 154, and now 160. I mean, Martinez, I don't know if he was fighting Martinez or was he out there fighting Yuri Foreman. Shit. I couldn't tell. Was that Yuri or was that Sergio? Sergio's career is done, man. You had a good run. You had a good 5-year run, and people thought you were this incredible, great fight. I never thought he was great. Seeing people matching him up against the greats. 160, Bernard Hopkins against Sergio. 160, Roy Jones against Sergio. 160. That's an insult to those guys. James Toney. I'm just hearing totally disrespectful ass comments. Rate, comment, subscribe. Like I said in my video, I told you, Sergio was not going to win this fight with Cotto. I want to see Cotto versus Canelo. I said that. I still want to see it. Cotto versus Canelo. Make it happen. I don't care what weight. 154, 155, whatever. Make the fight happen. That's the fight I'm interested in as a boxing fan. And I want to see the rematch with Floyd. Because, hey, it's interesting now. Cotto seems to be a little bit more aggressive. And let's see how that works. Let's see if him and Floyd could come to some type of agreement and make the fight at some type of weight.